This title in the new Ultimate Universe was easily one of the most anticipated, at least for me. Like, what new ideas could this universe bring to one of the most popular X-Men characters around? Turns out, not much if the first issue is anything to go by. Like, minor spoilers for the issue moving forward, only stuff that was in the trailer and the press release. But the basic premise of Ultimate Wolverine #1 is that they're combining Weapon X and the Winter Soldier programs to turn Wolverine into this universe's Winter Soldier. Turns out, this is marginally different from what Weapon X was before, and only really the big difference is that Colossus is in charge. This Wolverine is another brainwashed, mind-wiped weapon set upon innocent people, and he dives into them in bloody fashion. At first, I thought this book was trying to distill Wolverine to his purest form, hence why this book feels less fresh and more precise. This removes Wolverine from the soap opera of the X-Mansion, the superheroics of the Avengers, and the love of his expansive family at this point. This brings Wolverine back to his core as an abused animal, used to only bring pain and suffering to himself and others. I quickly compared this first issue to the first issues of other Ultimate books. As I did that, I quickly realized that this isn't actually a deviation from them, but stays well in line. What made Ultimate Spider-Man so good was how it focused on Spider-Man's core principle of great power comes great responsibility. Instead of focusing on responsibility, though, it struck the core of Spider-Man by dissecting the power half of his motto. The Ultimates focus on the Avengers being regular people forced to become extraordinary to make a change in the world, and push it to its logical conclusion as freedom fighters in a dystopia. Ultimate Wolverine helped me realize that the Ultimate Universe isn't about changing what we know, but being more precise about what we know with these characters. Unfortunately for me, I'm not a huge fan of the overly gory, depressing Weapon X stories of Wolverine. There's a twist I won't spoil that seems to imply that this is a Wolverine who has been forced to become Weapon X after becoming a hero, but that's not an interesting idea that I'm really into. That being said, the execution is incredibly well done, with gorgeous art and quality writing, but this isn't the Wolverine I needed to see. This is the story that other people definitely will enjoy. For reasons that I'm disappointed, classic Wolverine fans will love it. So if you wanted an edgy, violent, brooding story about Wolverine, this story may even make you feel like you're rereading Wolverine for the first time. And I know I say this a lot, this is the first chapter, so it may change. I'm not as familiar with this creative team as I am with other books, but it's, like I said, this book is by no means bad. It's just not for me. It's just not my cup of tea. If Wolverine in his most bloody, gory fashion is your cup of tea, you're going to love this book. And for more videos, check out the website or the YouTube channel. We've just published an audio story for the first time based on the short story that you can read on the website. I hope you like it. Like, subscribe, and have a nice day.